bit of technical difficulties. Luckily, my wife kind of chimed in, and
I
I think
think
I'm
I'm
good
good
to
to
go.
go,
But you
but you
guys
guys
can
can
go
go
ahead
ahead.
and okay, perfect.
Well,
Well,
welcome.
this
This
is
is a
series
series
of
of
Meet
Meet
Xyngular
Xyngular
opportunity
opportunity
calls
calls
that
that
we
we
are
are
doing
doing
as a
as a
skill
skill
development
development
team.
team.
You'll have
You'll
to
have to
excuse me
excuse me
because
because
I was fighting a little bit of a cold in the last couple of weeks. So if I have to clear my throat or making noises, please forgive me. It's that time of the year. I got kids. And if you have kids too, you know what it's like. So thank you guys for joining us this evening. We're super excited. So if you're not familiar with Xyngular, this is a great opportunity for you to learn a little bit what we're all about when it comes to what is Xyngular and what is it we're trying to highlight. My name is Helaman. I am part of the field development team and the corporate side of this company. And I have the pleasure to kind of run the show and kind of be your host for this evening. And so we're super excited to have you. Just to let you guys know, the purpose of this call, honestly, is to set aside everything that you know about a typical job. This Zingler isn't like that. We really want you to kind of detach yourself from the idea that a 9 to 5 job is your only option, which is really interesting because it's not, right? And so I just definitely wanted to make sure you guys kind of had understanding when it comes to what is it that we're trying to do here. So we're really grateful that you're on. I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet. If you know me, for those that are on that do know me, and obviously if you're an individual that is just getting to know this company, I love to talk. So I'm going to try to keep this brief and to the point and get the show on the road and get you back to your families, get you back to your evening. So right off the bat, I wanted to show you this video, and it talks a little bit about who we are, what we do. The video speaks for itself. I'll give you 1 second here to listen to it.
Expect more with Xyngular is it's not just weight loss. It's not just make money from home. It is change your life.
Expect more to me means raising my standard of things that I can do, the ways I can impact the world, and the woman that I can become.
When we say expect from Xyngular, that is supposed to be the bottom line. It's our company is second to none. We have the best people, great culture, incredible products, great compensation plan.
It's about collaboration versus competition. It's about come sit at our table as you are. We want to give you permission to dream big. We want to give you permission to establish your own voice.
Think beyond the constraints of small thinking, like think big, expect big, do big.
Expect more because we are so much more.
Expect more with Xyngular is it's not.
All right, let me go ahead and skip through and here. So what I love about that video is for right off the bat, all these individuals there are not paid actors, right? These are real people. I actually know these individuals, and they're super awesome. They're partners when it comes to the business side of Xyngular. And so, one thing really quick to talk about right now is Xyngular was founded in 2009. And the cool part about this company, and I've been here for 4 years now, is that our ultimate goal is to improve every aspect of your life, whether it be health, finances, or even finding a community that just wants to level up. Which, I mean, think about that. How many possibilities are there? How many companies are there that can provide something that will improve every aspect of your life? And so that's just something to kind of think about as we go through this presentation, and you're wondering what it is that we do, what is our purpose, what is our goals, and how can you be part of this community. So we're gonna go ahead and go and talk about 5 reasons why Xyngular should be your starter, right? Why Xyngular should be part of your life, right? So we're gonna go through and talk a little bit about the strengths of this company. We're gonna talk about our award-winning products. We're gonna talk about the proven business model that we have. Number four, which is a life of adventure, which is a really fun one to talk about. And last but not least, probably the most important part, which I'll touch on at the very end of this presentation, is our community of mentors. Okay. So established company. As you can see here, we have a lot of amazing awards. I just wanted to highlight a couple of them. The Inc. 5000 that you see there in those different colors, it is the fastest growing companies in North America, and Xyngular is one of those companies. Another one that I want to highlight here is several of these are best place to work for, a culture where we are loved on by other companies so we can best serve you as a partner in this business. We have CEO of the Year, which is super unique. Russ Fletcher, who is kind of the main guy that's kind of running the show, and he was able to receive this award, which is something that we love to highlight. And so we can kind of read through these, probably some of them pop out at me, but I just wanted to really focus on that we are an established company, founded in 2009, and we're going strong today. We have award-winning products. One of my favorites right in the middle, shrimp sticks, and the one to my right, and maybe it's your to right too, as well, but our Cola collagen. These specific products that I'm highlighting here are award-winning products. One of the awards that we received was an Exporters Best New Cereal in 2023, which is a pride. It was this one won over 2,000 applicants. That's a lot. 2,000 applicants for this specific award. So we have amazing products that work and taste great. Now, just to go through some of our product lines and some of our bundles and specific ways that we go about with our products, is the very first one here is our X bundle. It is a 30-day supply of the most effective and award-winning weight loss products. It has a simple schedule, it has text reminders, a nutrition guide, delicious recipes, and more than that, a community that is behind you to support you, a team, specific resources for you to have the best experience when it comes to weight loss. But amazing products that we really, really wanted you to kind of know that they're there for you. Another line that we're really excited about is our Tummy Tamer. Think about digestion, emphasis on weight loss, but overall gut health. It is a great approach for us to help kind of hit lots of different areas of your body when it comes to different things that we want to target to help you on a better journey with your health, right? And so you can kind of read the description right there. It talks a little bit about bloating and acid reflux and different things like that. We really like to kind of hit those different points of your body to best serve you so you can have a higher focus on your digestion. So you can have confidence moving forward. We are so confident in our products. We'll know that you're going to have such a great experience that we give a 45-day money-back guarantee, which is honestly unheard of. No questions asked, even with an open bottle. You call into our member service team, they'll take care of you. And I know that firsthand because I was actually part of member service. And one thing that I really love is being able to talk to people, walk them through, and help them when it comes to the process of returns. But to be honest, didn't happen very often. And so we mostly took care of other things that we had to work with. But as you can see here, we've had thousands of people have amazing results, and few have ever returned. And so we want to make sure we highlighted just a couple of before and becoming highlights here, both men and women. And so we back it up through this guarantee. Now we're going to transition a little bit here where we're going to talk more about business. So business talk here. We've talked about the foundation of our company, right? We highlighted some of the awards and the great things about us and how we were founded and things like that. But now we really want to talk about the business opportunity to get paid to share, which is really, really cool. Here's a quote by Michael Stoller. It says here, I've been with other network marketing companies and was not at all successful. when I looked at the Xyngular compensation plan, I saw that there weren't the hoops and loops like with other companies. It's straightforward. Now, I want you to actually take a screenshot of this if you have it, or if you have your phone, you can take a picture. This is open for you guys to look at and share. And honestly, I'm not going to go through every single detail of this table. But I really want to highlight is at the very side, you can see that there's commissions for new customers, so money that you get paid for new people you get started. Residual pay, which is a fancy word of ongoing pay, month to month, year to year. Team building commissions, so if you get people started as partners, what is your compensation? And is this a home-based business? And what we're comparing on the very top is Xyngular, right? The little turquoise color there. Amazon affiliate, influencer, and rideshare. And rideshare, you probably best know it as Uber or Uber Eats or Lyft and things like that. As you can see, kind of in the first line there, the Xyngular offers a 20% of health products commission towards your very first customers, right? People that are getting started. As you go down the line, you can see, obviously, like you can see lower percentages, and as an influencer, you only get paid if you get a lot of followers. But the one I really wanted to highlight was actually the highest percentage, which is rideshare, that gives you a 75% commission, which is very interesting. But notice that when it comes to month-to-month pay, so residual pay, team building commission, so if you get someone started, how much do you get paid? And do you get to work from home? They are not even close to what Xyngular can do for you. So let me paint you kind of an example and picture of what I'm talking about. So imagine if you gave, let's use the name Jenny, a ride as far as an Uber ride, right? You'll get a 75% commission on that specific ride. But then you go and tell Jenny goes and tells her friend, let's use the name Chris, right? So you have Jenny, you gave a ride to, you took her to the airport, whatever. You get a high commission there. But then Jenny tells her friend, say, hey, I just had this Uber driver. He's amazing. He's got great hair. And every time that Chris takes a ride from me as the Uber driver, I also get commissions on all of that, right? And that's kind of the biggest difference between when it comes to the rideshare and Xyngular, is that if a friend talks to a friend and they want to get started, whether it gets started underneath you or they get started with Jenny, there is a commission structure to get you paid for sharing. Rideshare doesn't do that. You cannot go and tell all your friends to go to the specific Uber driver and get a commission out of that. It kind of stops there, right? And so we want to highlight, not only are we a home-based business, but there's team building commissions, there's residual pay from month to month, and you get a big percentage when it comes to the commissions for those first orders. And so think about the possibilities about that. Another thing here, and I just want to briefly go over this, is that we go deep as far as levels. So up to 8 levels deep, you can get paid. And we do have monthly bonus pools, right, that we give out to our community, to our field, and we also have leadership bonuses. So we don't just stop there. We keep going. We want to give back as much as we can, simply because you want to share. And so that's kind of illustrates a little bit of the percentages there. But don't let that get too crazy in your head. It's just telling you that we pay deep. So somebody that is a friend all the way down to 8 friends later, you're able to get some commissions because you are sharing. Now for the month of March, we have a very specific promo that really highlights our compensation plan. So you get actually what we call double rapid rewards. You get basically double commissions on all new orders of new distributors or distributor partners this month only. So taking that 20% that you typically will get for a new order, you get 40%, and that's for the month of March. So if you are interested in that, now's a great time. Think about that. Make sure that is something that is in your mind when you make the decision to become a brand partner with Xyngular. The Passport program. So you can make money doing anything. but we want to give you a life of adventure. It's more than just the numbers that we just kind of highlighted. We went through a lot of percentages there. So many people I've met have taken advantage of making Xyngular part of their adventure plan that I've been able to see. This is the first time in a plane. It's super cool. But more importantly, what are you doing with your life, and who are you going to bring along to be part of this passport program? So you can get trips pretty early on. So, for example, our headquarters retreat shows 10,000 volume. There are some individuals that I've been able to meet that have been able to do that within a few months, which is super, super exciting. So back to Michael Stoller talking a little bit about his quote. Pretty simple, straightforward, and we want you to succeed. And so we want you to have a life of adventure. So we have numbers to show you as far as the percentages. We also have an industry-leading travel and incentive program. And if you want to know more about that too, talk to the person that invited you. Ask them about their experiences. And if it's not them, there's somebody in the team that probably has had some experience with our passport program. And we want you to know that it is amazing. The purpose of this slide is to help you understand that we have a community of mentors. So what does that mean? Is that we have an entire community that's willing to pitch in. We also have an entire department dedicated and designed to help you get paid. We have assigned personalized coaching who really only succeed if you succeed. And specific people that have been in your shoes before. It is a proven business model. There's no guessing involved. We take your hand, we show you the way, we guide the way. And the coolest part about this is that the company has created all the tools, assets, pictures, words, posts, marketing materials that you need to succeed with us. A really good example is, let's say that you were going to start a business, let's say a bakery, right? Where you need to really go through and get a lot of the things done. For example, payroll, marketing, your taxes, you have to do the building costs, you have to have a menu. You have to do so much to invest in a small business like a bakery. And in Xyngular, all you really need to do is be willing to share your story. Right? And you can be paid in the next 72 hours, which I want that to sink that in for a minute. You can be paid in the next 72 hours if you say yes to the partnership with the business with Xyngular. That's amazing. So let that kind of sink in, and it's something that we really, really want to highlight when it comes to the community of mentors and a company that backs you up. Xynfling, so we have some amazing events. The upcoming event is Xynfling in Vegas. Where hundreds, if not almost thousands of people show up to get together, and there's a perfect time for you to see what our community is about and kind of putting into action of what we do. So if you're wanting to know and wanting to get the experience, Xynfling is where it's at. So all we ask from you is that you talk to people by sharing your authentic story and become a leader with us, with Xyngular. In return, we'll provide you, so this is kind of a scale, right? For you to talk to people, share and sell our products, share the partnership, and be a leader with this company. In return, you will get daily pay, product information or innovation and information, world-class customer service, our member service team, and our corporate staff, and marketing materials and tools for you to be successful. So give a little, take a lot, right? And this goes back to what I was talking about earlier of what we have established for you to partner with Xyngular. Become part of the movement today. Get a link from your Xyngular partner. That is the person that invited you to be part of this specific webinar, this specific presentation. Purchase an X bundle and a tummy tamer for $4.93. In the process, you'll see that you're able to enroll or upgrade to become a Xyngular partner for $49.95. That is what we really, really want you to accomplish here. So get with the person that brought you here. If all this opportunity did was pay for your groceries, would it be worth the $49.95? I want you to think about that question. If all this did, right, this opportunity did was pay for your groceries, would it be worth $49.95? Whenever we're given the opportunity, we immediately think of the possible negatives. Think instead what's the best that can happen for you by saying yes to this partnership. I said earlier that you can be paid in 72 hours, which I think is amazing. Take a chance on yourself, try Xyngular risk-free, and potentially change your life forever. As we've seen with thousands of people in this company, we want you to be part of this movement. I'm really excited for all the things I've shared today. Again, get with the person that invited you. Thank you for being patient with me. I said I'll keep it brief and to the point. Again, my name is Helaman. I'm part of field development team. We are Xyngular, we are one, and we empower change. Thank you for being on tonight. Hope you guys have a great evening.
Let's see if I can figure this out.
What does it matter? I can't imagine my life without you. I don't want to imagine it.
We both know it's a